I'm Andy from Ashridge Nurseries. We're just going to put a nice little bit of mulch on this border. It's the end of winter, coming into very early spring. The ground is coming back to life. We don't want to apply our mulch too early because there's a lot of bacteria, a lot of fungus and other invertebrates like worms that are living in the soil, and they're pretty much having a good old sleep for the winter. As the soil warms, the soil comes back to life, so when we apply our mulch, it's incorporated into the soil very, very quickly, and we don't lose all those nutrients to sort of heavy winter rains. So don't do it in the autumn like we used to 50 years ago. Do it in the spring when the soil warms, and you'll get the very best out of your compost. It's a perfect time to compost. We need to get it on the soil at this time of year. If you don't have a compost heap, then there's certain things you can buy. There's probably peat-free compost would be much better than manure. Manure is very rich and produces way too much leaf growth, although if that's what you can get, that's better than nothing. And all I'm going to do here is I'm just going to break the surface a little bit because it's got a little bit capped from the winter rains. And I'm just going to tease it apart around the plants here. We've got forget-me-nots, some nice euphorbia, a bit of wild strawberry. We've got a nice ajuga as well, which will come up. This is a very heavy clay, so any compost we get onto this is always going to help this soil. It's perfect, in fact. Lovely time of year. So I've just broke the surface up. I'm just going to put a nice forkful on, and we're just going to sprinkle it through, spread it out a little bit. And we don't want loads, we don't want to overfeed, and that would be perfect. I'll actually just use my hands for the last bit so I can get between the plants. And we've got some lovely bulbs, lovely little daffodils coming up as well. And this is just what everything wants at this time of year. It's absolutely perfect. And this is really nice compost.